Hey everyone, Goal Premier Team Leader for Team Posh Musketeers and De Koning Dog. So I've been asked quite a few times to talk about how I did my women's pampering boxes that I did over Christmas. So a lot of you don't know, and a lot of you do, that this 2 years ago, actually, Perfectly Posh launched a Posh Giving fundraiser with our foundation that we did. So 2 years ago, I got together with some of my local team members, and we put together these really fun pampering bags for a battered women's shelter that's here local. And in these little bags, we had a bunch of retired products. We had a bunch of samples. I put cozy socks in there. We made up over 32 bags, and we donated them to them right before Christmas. They were absolutely blessed by it to have like a bag just for themselves, like individually. Each individual woman had their own kind of present to open up. So since then, my husband and I decided that we want to do it again this year, but I want to do it bigger and I want to do it better. So I had a goal in mind that I wanted to build 40 boxes for the women's shelter. They currently filter in between 32 and 38 women that come in, but of course they always have a few extra that come in when it's colder and around the holidays. So I really wanted them all to have their own present to open, and I was going to deliver them right before Christmas. Now, a lot of shelters get a lot of donations around the holidays, and I think it's great. They still appreciate it, and they think it's great too. But they also, a little plug here, they need stuff throughout the year. So I'm actually going to generate my forces more towards the middle of the summer this time, and we're going to do another drive in the summertime because it'll be that halfway mark between all the stuff that was donated in November and December to they're almost running out in July. So what I did is I actually posted number one on my Facebook page, just like, hey, who wants to sponsor a women's box? I wanted to make these boxes really, really special and quite large, actually. I used my subscription boxes that I normally use. It was a great, perfectly sized box. And I knew I wanted to fill that up. So I actually just posted on my Facebook VIP page and my main Facebook page and asked if anyone wanted to sponsor it. I explained to them my passion behind it, and I kind of posted a picture of what it would look like. I took some of the product that I had, I put it in there of what it would look like, and I also specified that the commission from all the product, I will also be purchasing extra goodies to put in there, like a box to put their soap in to keep it clean. Also, a brand new makeup palette, nice makeup brushes, like quality makeup, not just stuff that they would go willy-nilly buy at the dollar store or things that are really inexpensive. These boxes I wanted to be filled with pampering products that they would never elsewise buy for themselves. I wanted to donate things that weren't needs, they were wants. They were things that these women would want, but they couldn't afford or even have the chance to even think about getting. So that was my goal and passion behind these boxes. So it actually went off really, really well on my Facebook page. I'd never had this many shares or people wanting to support my boxes for these women before. Or any other fundraiser for that matter. So I was really, really touched by that, which then led me to reach out to the community. I knew quite a few people who owned businesses that I knew would want to get shout outs on my Facebook page, my business Facebook page. I mean, it's not a huge following on my Facebook page, but it's something, and it's tagging them and getting people to know who they are. So I reached out to them. Quite a few of them actually donated a few boxes. Some of them donated like one box. I mean, it didn't matter, but it was just the fact of reaching out to my community and the business owners. Then I also started going through kind of like the business directory of small businesses that I see drive around throughout Nampa. So like those cars that I see that are plastered, of course, with their logo. I personally messaged them. Some of them I couldn't find emails, so I actually just messaged them on Facebook and I told them my passion and what I was doing. And quite a few of them stepped up and donated $100 to purchase 4 boxes. It was absolutely phenomenal how the community came together to purchase all the boxes. I ended up getting enough donations for 38 boxes. So my husband and I filled the last 2 ourselves. But what's really, really great along that way is I met a lot of great women through my makeup communities also that donated a lot of makeup samples and things from their Ipsy and Birch boxes that they didn't use because I posted in a couple of my makeup groups. With doing that, I actually had a LuLaRoe lady reach out to me and she said she wanted to donate 40 LuLaRoe leggings, brand new in the package, to my boxes. So that was a huge blessing also, that these women got a brand new pair of LuLaRoe leggings. And then my husband and I got to go shopping and we bought 40 plus makeup palettes and lipsticks. It was absolutely phenomenal. It was fun. My daughter got to deliver them. We built them all in our living room and then we took them over and delivered them to the women. Since it is a battered women's shelter, I wish I could always just see them open them up, but you can't. The security is just a lot higher at this shelter, so I wasn't able to see their faces when they open it up, but just the fact of being able to deliver them and bless them is huge. So I hope that helps you guys out when it comes to starting a fundraiser and starting a fundraiser that has a cause. When I started my Perfectly Posh business, I really did start it just to get some debt paid off and to stay at home with my little kids. And we had a big leak in our house that it needed help. But it has grown to be more of a ministry for me. Yes, I still make my commission on it. And yes, I still want to grow and build my business. But taking care of myself over the past few years and using quality products that are inexpensive has given me a new sense of purpose, I guess you should say. I want to help other women feel that belonging, no matter what stage in life you are, whether you're a mom staying at home and you're just frazzled because of the kids running around, or a woman who's living in a shelter because they're just down on their luck and they're just going through a really rough season. No matter what, I want women to feel special. I want women to feel loved and pampered, no matter what stage of life they are in. So it's kind of like a new mission that I've come up with my Perfectly Posh business, and I love to bless people anyway. I am definitely a blesser. I love to give than to receive. That feeling of just giving to your community and to somebody is just absolutely phenomenal. So I hope this helps you out when you are starting to do a Perfectly Posh fundraiser. And hopefully you could get in touch with a women's shelter that's local to you, that's not quite large, and be able to personalize little boxes like this for them. So thank you guys so much for listening in on my fun little adventure over the holidays. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll talk to you guys later.